You guys, okay, I'm really excited for this year. This is going to be a year of realization, a year of new beginnings, a year of marriages, a year of what else? All kind of stuff. Okay, this is going to be a good year for a lot of things coming ahead. So, um, you guys stay tuned. Stay tuned. Expect the greatness. Expect great. Expect great for what's about to happen this year. Expect something good. Expect something positive. Yes, there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be very surprising that are going to come out, which I'm very disappointed about, but there has to be balance, okay? And oftentimes when something bad happens, you don't always have to get consequence if something bad happens. But if you don't have consequences, you don't change, okay? So that's why it's important to go through things, and that's why exposure is also important. A lot of people are like, oh, God would not expose you. God would not, you know, expose what you're doing, or you're not going to be exposed. Exposure is necessary, and all the times. If you read the Bible, Quran, whatever you read, God exposes. Okay, God exposes in order to bring revelation. Okay, and exposure is needed. So if you constantly are hiding from exposure, if you're constantly are hiding from, you know, things in your life, not accepting things in your life, you're going to hide from growth. Okay, you're not going to grow the way you need to grow. So this is why exposure is important. This is why it's important to learn from different lessons. This is why it's important to allow yourself to be corrected. Everyone is corrected some type of way. We're corrected by the decisions we make. We're corrected by the people we choose to put in our life. We learn lessons, and then we might find that same pattern again, but we know not to go in that pattern again, okay, when we learn things. So exposure and correction is important. There's going to be a lot of exposure in this season. There's going to be a lot of people and scandals coming out, which will be very disappointing, but it's going to bring a balance, okay? And it's going to teach, and it's going to show people what not to do, okay? And it's actually going to also bring a lot of clarification and a lot of, it's just going to bring something. It's going to stop a lot of things that's happening behind closed doors and under wraps that was not stopped, okay, still going. And this needs to happen in order to expose this and bring this to the light. So that's what you're going to see in the next year. This is what you're going to see. So welcome this, okay? Welcome this. Whatever